Hello everybody, it's me again. I thought I wasn't going to see you till after Thanksgiving, probably the first week of December, but I remembered that somebody else did a video of what they're going to do for the Crazy 7 that starts on January 1st. And for those of you who don't know what the Crazy 7 is, it means you start a new pattern for 7 days. So you have you'll have 7 new starts. So if you're crazy enough to do that, like I am, we're gonna have lots of fun. I did the previous Crazy 7, as you might remember, and I'm gonna do it again. Cause I'm crazy, and I love it. Okay, so these are no in particular order of how I'm going to do them, but day 1, I for sure am going to start Mermaid of Atlantis here, which is also going to be, it will also count for the Mirabilia Sal that starts on January 1st. It'll be the same thing because the Mirabilia Sal, and it could count, and it will count as the first pattern of the Crazy 7, if that makes any sense. And then, I guess I'll just put that over there. And then this is actually a new pattern, and so I just received this, and I'm gonna do it for the Crazy 7 because it's so cute. This is called Outrageous Owls. And I absolutely love it. So, like I said, this is not going in order. That this doesn't mean I'm going to do this on day 2. This is just how I have them at the moment. But this is kind of a new pattern that I'm showing, and it's also one of the 7 that I'm going to do for the Crazy 7. So there's 2. And then this is Alley Quartet. So that's going to be 3. And then 4. Yeah, I haven't shown this in a while. I showed it like one other time, but it's a really easy pattern, and I wanted to do like I didn't want to do any like super big patterns for this because I already have tons of big ones, and Mermaid of Atlantis is actually pretty small compared to the other Mirabilias. So this is number 4. Oh, it's called Cookie Boy. See, I was just calling it Gingerbread Man in my notes for like when I was gonna for what I was like writing notes of what ones I could start for the Crazy 7, and I just wrote down this one as Gingerbread Man, but apparently it's called Cookie Boy. But it's just so funny. I love the little "my favorite men are cookies." So that's number 4. And then, sorry, I have to look for number 5. Here's somewhere. There she is. I have to hold this one down. Oh, no, no. Okay, so the what number am I on? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm on number 5. So number 5, which again I'm not gonna be doing these in any particular order. For this one I may start on day 2 for all I know. But it's from this magazine, the Cross Stitcher, and I'm gonna be doing. It's called Mermaid Magic. And I cannot wait to start this. It's just so cute. I guess it depends. I was thinking if I start this on day 2, I'll have a mermaid pattern, like a repeated thing, mermaid and then another mermaid kind of thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think it'd be fun to do mermaid and then start another mermaid, one right after the other. But I will tell you why that may or may not happen. But I love this. I love this pattern. Absolutely love it. Okay, so that is number 5, right? 5. And then number 6. As all of you know, I am this, where am I? This one right here, I am currently working on, this switch right here. And then for the 7, I'm gonna start this switch. They look very similar, but there's a little bit of difference, like in their hat. Yeah. It's really hard to see, but there's like a little thing on her chin, if you can see that. And then this one has it on her nose. So it's, as you can see, it's called the Witch Silhouette Duo. And yeah, this one's a whip right now. This is Witch 1, and then I'm going to be starting Witch 2 for the Crazy 7. This way. And I think I commented on my last video that I wanted to do them on the same fabric, but I figured out that it's the fabric that I started Witch 1 on is there's not going to be enough for Witch 2, so I'll be doing Witch 2 on a different piece of fabric, and I figure when I frame them, I'll just hang them up like at a diagonal kind of thing. Like this. You're seeing it the wrong way. I want it to go like this. And then number 7, that was number 6. Number 7, okay, here's where my explanation comes in for day 2. If there's the frosted pumpkin stitchery sow for the mystery sow, kind of like. They have one every, I don't know if it's a mystery sow but it's kind of like the Once Upon a Time thing that they did, or there's the story character blocks, and you only get to see them one block at a time. Like it doesn't come as a pattern all the way, so you don't know how it's gonna look. So depending on what like their little sneak peek thing is going to look like and what the theme is, so to speak, I may or may not be doing that. That starts on January 2nd. So if I do that, that will be my day 2 start. If I don't start that, then, maybe I'll start day 2 will be the mermaid. But in replace of that 7 thing, so that would be number 7, the mystery sow for the frosted pumpkin stitchery for 2016. I'm not sure if it's a mystery or not, but either way, you don't get to see each. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna stop blabbing, and so in replace of that, I'd be starting this cat kit, and I think this is called brown checkered cat. So I'll be starting this cat. This goes along with my pink floral cat. There's 4 different designs that are kind of like sisters, brothers of each other. And so that I'll be starting that one if I don't do the pumpkin sow. So those are what I'm doing for the Crazy 7, with the exception of whether or not I'm going to do the frosted pumpkin stitchery sow. But I've got another new pattern too, because I just had to have it, and some of you may recognize it because I posted it on the Facebook group. But before I show it to you, I should have gotten the other pattern out. You know what? I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Rumsey's right underneath me. Okay, I'll be right back. Hang on. Ow. No, not there is it. There you go. Sorry about that. I should have already had that out and ready. Okay, let me show you this first. Okay, I've shown this pattern a bunch of times. I decided that I was going to start it on December 1st. That's what I have written down in my little calendar schedule. If you've noticed, this says Winter Collection Reindeer 2, right? When I first saw this, I had to have it. It's so cute. I absolutely love it. But in my mind, I was thinking like, okay, if there's a reindeer 2, there's got to be a reindeer 1, right? And I could never find it. Not that I was really looking for it, but in my mind, I was like, okay, so where's this number? Where's the first one, or just reindeer period? And just about a week or so ago, because the pattern, just got the pattern a couple days ago, I stumbled across Reindeer 1. And of course, I had to have it, right? So this is what she, I'm not sure if you want to call it a he or she, but this is what it looks like. And yes, it's so cute. It's so cutie. I had to have it. Oh my gosh. And as you can tell, they are totally different. I'm not see if that, let's switch it around because there's Reindeer 1 and Reindeer 2. Wrong way. Sorry for my face peeking. I'm just trying to make sure A, you can hear me, and B, that you can see them. But they couldn't be more different, right? Because this one is mostly dark and purple, and that his scarf is purple, and it goes around his neck. And this one is all light, is really light, and he has a red scarf that goes around his antlers. So it's more like a hat than a scarf, actually, I guess you could say. But either way, I love both of them. So my dilemma is that I would like to start this one on December 1st instead of the second one. But I already have everything I need for the second one. Like floss, fabric. The fabric I have for this will totally work for this. So I would just have to, gather up all the floss for it. I'd rather not have to do that, but because this actually has a lot more floss than this one. I don't know why, but there's a lot more floss in this one. It won't tell me how many colors it has, but yeah, it's not telling me how many colors there are. This is 200 by 254 stitches, so 254 stitches. And this one is 200 by 253 stitches. So this is just minus 1 row of stitches. So like I said, either the fabric I got for this one will totally work for this one. All I need is all the floss for this one, which I may already have some of the floss, but anyways, I'm gonna stop blabbing, and I hope you liked this video, and I really want to see some other people's videos of what you're gonna do. It doesn't start till January 1st, so gosh, you could do it on December 31st, and I'd still be happy. But I think it'd be like fun to see who's all doing the Crazy 7 and what you're doing. So this is probably definitely going to be the last video I do until like December 5th or something for the update of this month. So, I, again, have a happy Thanksgiving. It's coming up super fast. Today's the 17th. Wow. It's on the 26th. And, so, yeah. Have a happy Thanksgiving to all of you who celebrate it. And I will see you later. Happy stitching. Thank you for watching. Bye.